This is something I just dug up and restrung and did a little work on. But this is one of the very first banjos I ever built. It's maybe the 4th or 5th one that I ever made. But this one is, this I probably built, man, it must have been at least 4 years ago. And it sat up in a barn, up in my parents' barn hayloft for about 3 years. And then I shipped it out here, and it got all dinged up in the transit. But anyway, I'm trying to get rid of it now because it's kind of just here collecting dust. It is not up to par at all in terms of what I'm putting out now. Its playability is not great. I almost was just gonna sell it as wall art, but it plays pretty well up to like the 7th fret. It plays nice. Beyond that, this neck is not flat at all. This fingerboard is so messed up. The action gets incredibly high. I had to put this tall bridge in here in order to get it playable at all. But yeah, it's nice though. It could be a fun little thing for someone. So basically, if anyone wants to throw me like $150 for it or something, take it off my hands. Please, my email's in the description. Just let me know. Hopefully, preferably somebody local to like the Los Angeles area or Southern California would get it, might want this, just so that it doesn't have to be shipped, because it's gonna cost, it's gonna cost like $60 to ship this thing, so, but if that's worth it to somebody, let me know. I'm happy to box it up if someone wants to pay, but I did just this morning put a little contact pickup in it, so that might make it a little more usable. But so yeah, it's kind of nice. Yeah, that makes it quite a bit more fun to play. And also I wanted to test out for slide playing. So it kind of works for slide playing if you can avoid this stuff, all this 5th string stuff that's kind of sticking out here. Distorted, if you want to play it distorted in overdrive, listen to this. You get the interference you get is insane, or the feedback you get is insane. That's me putting it in overdrive. that's just an example of putting it in overdrive and getting it all distorted. It sounds better than, I'll put contact pickups on some skinhead banjos and distort it. This sounds better than that. I mean, surprise, surprise. But unfortunately, though, if you turn it up much higher than I had it, the feedback becomes insane to like. So that's without me touching anything. I can't even mute it. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty fun to mess around with, especially if you have an amp and can plug it in. I'm surprised I even got it as playable as I did, because this morning I was kind of thinking, oh, I'll just polish it up and sell it as a wall art piece. But yeah, let me know if you're interested. If you're local, you don't have to pay for shipping, so that's nice. But I am happy to ship it. We got roofers here making a lot of noise. And yeah, and if you do buy it, just because I'm liquidating stuff, I'll throw in this wall hook so you can hang it on the wall. And if you want it just as wall art, well, there you go. Or if you want to pull it down and play it every once in a while, I don't know. And just one final thing before I close this out, I want to reiterate, anyone thinking about buying this, I would not advertise this as a, playable instrument. Although you've just seen me playing it for the last however many minutes, and you might be like, oh, it sounds good. It's not super reliable. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how much this how much this can is gonna sink in. I don't know, a lot of things. So if you do buy it, just have that in mind. You might be buying a fun little thing to play around on. You might be buying just wall art, or you might be buying something that's fun for a while and then kind of turns into wall art. So just be aware of that. But I don't know. I've been having fun playing it today, so I just want to keep that totally clear so nobody gets the wrong expectation of what this is. But I do hope it goes to a good home, and I hope it it's spent many years in a barn rotting away, and it spent the last year here collecting dust, so I'll be happy if it goes to somebody that'll enjoy it.